Good morning, one and all present here. This is Antim in front of you. Today I am going to share one speech of Muniba Mazari, who is Iron Lady of Pakistan. When I heard this story, really I cried a lot. Like she did it, and she has faced many things. So I want to share her story. This is a story of a woman who perfectly imperfect in her life. Many people used to say that life is hard, life is unfair, giving up, you do not deserve. And this is a story of a woman who realized that sometimes problems are not too big. We are too small because we cannot handle it. This is a story of a woman who people made realize that real happiness does not lie in success, money, fame. It lies without. It lies with gratitude, the power of gratitude. You know, like many people speak before they think. Their words are like hurting because words have power. Words can make you, break you, they can heal your soul, they can damage you forever. So whenever she goes, she used to try positive words. You know, many people call it adversity, I call it opportunity. They call it weakness, I call it strength. They see my disability, I see my ability. They call me disabled, I call myself differently abled. You know, when some incidents happen which can break you physically are very strong. Some incidents and problems are very strong, they can break you physically. So now I want to share her story, what happened in her life. So when she was 18 years old, so she belonged a conservative family where she was that type of girl, that type of daughter who never said no to their parents. Like her father, he wanted to, like, my daughter, she will get married, and she got. And her happily marriage was never happily. Her father used to ask, what is your life, how is your life? She used to say, it is nice, but it was not nice. So one day they went somewhere and she got an accident by car. Her car fell down into the ditch. Her husband fell asleep, but he woke up. He was okay. But she was dying, crying in the ditch. There was no one who can help her. She needed help, but no one was helping. Many people were coming and going. They were saying, she should be died. She does not deserve. I think she will alive. So what will she do? She will like death body. But except a jeep came to her, took her to hospital. She went there where doctor came to her and said that I hear that you wanted to be an artist, but sorry, you will not be able. Second day, doctor came to her and said, I, because of your lots of injury, you will not be able to walk. She was crying inside. She was not expressing her thought in front of anyone because she was thinking, if I give up, my brother, my mother, they will too. And third day, doctor came to her and said, because of lots of injury, you will not be able to become mother. That day she cried a lot. And at hospital, she said to her brother, I bring color in my life. I want colors in my life. I don't want to stay on the bed. So her brother purchased colors and gave her, and she made a painting because she was passionate of painting. She was passionate of art. Like she wanted to be an artist. She made a painting, and it was her first painting, her death body. Really, I got emotional. And after 2.5 months something, she got discharged. She went to her home where she asked to her mother, why am I in my life? What is the purpose of my life? Even I cannot work, I cannot be mother, I cannot fulfill my dream. So what am I doing in my life? So her mother said, God may have better plan for you. And I think God had. Her mother was crying a lot, but she was not expressing in front of her daughter. She was on the bed. She was taking rest on bed. She used to see in front of window and she used to ask herself, like, people are very lucky, but we don't realize we are lucky. Thanks to God, we are still alive. Think about those people who have one hand, one leg, who have not eyes. Even many people, they are not able to speak. So thanks to God, we are still alive. We have two hands, we have two legs, we have eyes. We are speaking. We are very lucky. But we do not realize. She had realized that. And she got an emotional, and she said, I asked to myself, I cannot become a mother, but I can adopt students, I can adopt children. And she adopted many children. Because of her, many students, many children are able to take good education, are able to take meal. Orphan, she donated lots of money on in orphan. She had one son. His name was Neil. Like, he loves playing football, and that day he realized that I'm not. She realized that I'm disabled, but her son, who did not made her realize, Mom, you have two hands. No, you have two hands, except legs. Kick the, you can kick the ball. You can throw the ball. You can catch the ball. And really, she learned many things from her son. So that's it from my side. Have a nice day. Thank you.